Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos. And the Horned Frogs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Boise State will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Looking for space. It's Riley. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Coming after him. Caught in the backfield. It's Wallace. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Broncos are threatening in the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Running to the left. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Caught on the outside, it's Wallace. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense getting set for 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so...
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. And this sophomore... Havoc and get the sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The good defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Dances away from the heat. At the 35, he's loose. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tulane delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in New Orleans. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Catch in the middle, it's Riley. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. First down to start the drive after the break. Caught in the backfield, it's Bates. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Trying to get to it. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness. You just don't want to run them that much, and you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down.
So in coverage, nowhere to go, and they don't come close to getting it in. The defense, a brick wall. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's James. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Floating away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Riley. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
To throw, it's Graves. He makes the connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
You know, on a play like that, 3rd and short, as a quarterback, you're looking for your easiest throw and your shortest throw, and that's to the tight end. He's a big target. He makes the catch, and now the drive stays alive.
Pulls it in. It's Bates.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great building market.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He'll pull it down and run. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The kickoff team out there getting set. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Just buried it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Going to try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Man, you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to make magic with his feet.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Back to throw, it's Graves. Got a man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Riley. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed behind the lines, it's Riley. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Boise State! They take the lead with the 6. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the...
Can anyone catch him? He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. He caught it. Touchdown, TCU. They move on top here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State ready to send out that offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-him football, that last touchdown, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. First down here for the offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes a catch and knocked down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bikes, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Trying play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Broncos! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Complete in the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback. Getting it out quick.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man, making that big play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick release by the QB. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Riley. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Well, they come up short. It's now going to set up 4th and 1. If I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm finding who's my biggest, most physical back, the guy that I can trust to get north and go get me this first down.
And so I'm bringing all the big bodies in on the defensive line, and I'm making...
Touchdown, Broncos! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
3rd down coming up.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. He'll just keep slinging it. It's complete. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, TCU. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Graves. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point, and every second is precious. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On second down, looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Looking to throw on second down. Got his man. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. He's going to pass. Got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This offense has a second down play. The give to the tailback. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that for Palmer. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. And it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll throw it on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
Get it started here in overtime. They'll run the option. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20.
Man, you played the whole game. Now it's coming down to what? A couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play, got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now,
touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they're on top here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big one. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Comes out throwing on first down. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
The offense is trying to go with a quick throw here and see if they can catch the defense napping. A great job in coverage forces the incompletion.
Wants to throw. It's Graves. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. Can't make the grab. The desperation 4th down play